Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video let's do the unboxing, have a first look at this OnePlus 9 Pro. And guys, this is a retail unit that I had purchased from Amazon, and here it just says OnePlus 9 Pro 5G. But the thing is that they say 5G, but the 5G is just 2 bands on the 5G version sold in India. The international variant has more than 12 bands of 5G, but the Indian variant has only 2 bands. Just be aware. And the big hype is that it's co-branded by Hasselblad. So they say that the camera is really improved. We'll have a look at it. And here it is. And guys, it comes in 2 variants. One is that 8 GB variant that I purchased. That comes for 65,000. And then we have one more variant that comes with 12 GB of RAM. That has 256 GB of storage. That's for 70,000. Pretty big box. And again, this Hasselblad branding quite a bit on this one. The regular OnePlus 9 is for about 50,000 guys, so that's what we have. And we have the handset itself. I opted for this black color variant, guys, so let's open this up. And I'm hoping it's matte. Oh yes, it is matte, because guys, the other color, the silver one that has been shown a lot on other videos, is actually guys, very glossy, a fingerprint magnet. So I like this, guys. This is nice, and it's not jet black, but I like it, as you can see. And we also have the Hasselblad branding, and the OnePlus logo is here. We'll look at the handset, and the first impression, guys, I thought it would be super heavy, because it's having a 6.7-inch screen, but it's not that heavy, guys. I think so it weighs under 200 grams, so looks nice actually. I thought it would be way more heavier. Anyways, let's see what else. So this is, we have a lot of things in this one. So let's open this. Oh, so we do get a case, so that's nice. So we get a black color case, and it's a rubber case. And I have to say, the quality of the case is good, guys. So they didn't cheap out on this one, so I liked it. And it has a texture here, but here it is smooth, and it says that never settle, so that's nice. Didn't expect that. And we have a lot of paperwork. Your SIM ejector tool is over here, safety information, quick start guide, the red club, the highest SAR values, etc., and all this thing. So the SAR values for India, guys, it's 1.1 and 0.91. So a lot of paperwork, and also some stickers. So I'll just keep these things to the side for here. And this is the fast charger that we get. It's a 65-watt fast charger, and it's a Type-C to a Type-C cable that you're getting in the box. That's it. No headphones or a adapter, nothing. So I'll just keep this box to the side for now, and let's look at the interesting thing. That's the handset itself. Let me just zoom in a little bit. And as I've told you, initial impressions, it simply did not feel that heavy, and I like this. It's that matte texture, so it is resisting that fingerprints, so that's actually nice. And if you look at the physical overview, guys, here we have a secondary noise cancellation microphone, and this is fortunately metallic, guys, the outer chassis. On the regular OnePlus 9, guys, it's not metallic, it's a fiber plastic one, but on this Pro, this is metallic. And the glass is Gorilla Glass 5 on both the front and the back. It should have been Victus. That's the latest, but this is Gorilla Glass 5 that we are having. Here we have the alert slider. I would have loved to have a little bit more resistance, guys. It's very easily just moving around. If I remember, earlier OnePlus devices used to have a lot more friction tension, but this can easily just slide away, so be careful. Power on off button is here. And the bottom, the vent for the speaker. Again, this will also have stereo speakers, your Type-C port, your main microphone, and this is your volume rocker. So, oh, this is your SIM tray, guys. So let me just pull out the SIM ejector tool, and let's check that. And guys, this one will also not have any micro SD card. OnePlus devices don't have that, so not expecting that. So we have a rubber gasket over here, or even on this. So dual nano SIM that we are having on this one. So let me do one thing. Let me actually now power this up, And guys, the big hype of this one is the camera. The main camera is a 48 megapixel. Then we have the ultra wide, which is also a 50 megapixel. That's a big deal. And they say the color calibration is done by Hasselblad. Then we have one more that is actually a 3x telephoto. Then again, we have one more 2 megapixel. That's just a monochrome. So let me just set this up and then we'll continue. By the way, if you're buying this OnePlus 9 Pro via Amazon, it makes a lot of sense to buy this smartphone with this Amazon Pay ICICI Bank credit card. It's a great way to save money every time when you buy stuff from Amazon and other places. In fact, there is no annual fee or any recurring fees. And the advantage of using this Amazon Pay ICICI Bank credit card is that you always get up to about 5% as reward points whenever you do shopping on Amazon and other websites. For example, if you buy this OnePlus 9 Pro with this specific variant that is for about 65,000, you get 5% as reward points that will be added to your Amazon Pay account. So that works out to about 3,250. And guys, this 5% is if you are an Amazon Prime member. If you're not an Amazon Prime member, it is 3% as reward points. And guys, this is unlimited reward points that you can get, and it works not only on Amazon but across other websites also. So I'll leave the link of this Amazon Pay card so that you can check it out. So guys, I've set up the device and I also have taken a couple of sample shots around the office, so I'll share that also. But let's first have a look at the device. And again guys, this one also has slight cornered edges. So again, looks actually really good in terms of looks. And I have to say, in terms of build quality and everything, they have done an outstanding job. It feels actually very, very premium. So that way I have to say. Also, some of you have asked me about the haptic feedback. The haptic feedback is actually really good. And guys, the moment I set this device up, again guys, this is a retail unit, I got a OTA update immediately and had applied that one. So this is with that, and I haven't installed anything except the Twitter app. So this is what it is. So this is what comes out of the box, and I'm happy to say that not a lot of junkware that is there on this one. So that's actually a nice thing. That is becoming a rarity these days. So not a lot of bucket load of bloatware or anything on this one, and pretty clean UI layout. And this is the new layout that OnePlus has started from last year. It's slightly different theme compared to stock Android, but this is what it is. Some people like it, some people don't, but again, it's still very fluid. One thing to note is that guys, by default, if you go to the display here, if I go to advanced, here by default the resolution was set to full HD, and I had actually changed to quad HD. But when you switch to quad HD, it warns you that will consume a lot more battery life. But I feel when you're buying this device, spending this much, you will use it at quad HD. So I set it to that, and you can also set it to 120 Hertz. That is the refresh rate. As this is supposed to be a LPTO display, it can dynamically adjust the frame rate. So hopefully it shouldn't hamper the battery life that much. But initial impressions, guys, the battery life, I might have to test it a little bit more, because as I've told you, I set it up and I was just going out and taking some sample shots around here only. It was at 38% when I started, and it came down to 27% in just about 20 minutes. So again, battery life, we have to see how it fades. I'll charge it fully and test it out. But this is the UI layout, and again, very smooth. This is Snapdragon 888. And guys, again, here are the specs. You guys know it, but here are the specs for the difference. Again, in terms of specs, everything that you expect. And again, I like that it also supports that very fast charging, 65 watt. It also has wireless charging at 50 watts, but to get that fast charging, you have to buy that wireless charger separately. One thing I am not liking is, as I told you, I like the build and everything, but for some reason the fingerprint scanner is so low here. Finger naturally comes over here, so you have to actually adjust that. So this is something, but the fingerprint scanner is nice. I don't know why they did it. You have to actually go over here. My hand is accidentally just going here, so it has to go over there. So that is something that I've noticed. Again, very clean layout. I also like the speakers. Let me actually show you. Let me see some copyright-free music and give you an idea. In fact, the sound quality is good. Stereo speakers really make a difference on this one. Max volume. I'll just block this. It's coming from here, and I'll block this. And the speaker quality is good, guys. It's loud and clear, and you get that stereo effect on this one. So that way they have done actually a nice job. Also, I've told you the haptic feedback vibration is actually good on this one. So that way I'm liking it. And regarding storage, guys, this is the base variant that we have. This has 128 gigabytes of storage, but you get out of the box about 102 gigabytes on this one. Again, the big thing about this device is I would say the camera, but again I have to stress this one in the black color looks fabulous in person, guys. I don't know how it looks in video, but in person it's fabulous, and no fingerprint magnet. So I don't know, I'll use it without the case and see. This is how it looks with the case that is supplied, but I'm really happy that they went with the matte one. The other color is not matte, so that's a fingerprint magnet, that silver one. So let me actually show you some of the sample shots that I've taken around the office so that you have a better idea. So these pictures were shot in artificial lighting in my office, and as you can see, it does a pretty decent job when there is decent lighting. But when I close the lights to simulate how it does in low lightness, here the pictures were not that good and particularly weak in portrait mode. Regular it's fine, but if you invoke portrait mode it gets weaker. But when you switch on the light, the results were a lot better, as you can see. But the big hype of Hasselblad was color accuracy. But if you notice my t-shirt, the colors are just oversaturated in my frank opinion. This is a regular picture and this actually looks sharp. Notice my face, it looks pretty sharp. But when I invoke the portrait mode, it's a little bit soft to my liking. In terms of color accuracy in artificial lighting, it's not accurate. The wood flooring in my office is not this color. In terms of dynamic range, it's actually pretty good. Notice the window, it has a lot of detail. This was taken with the regular shot. This was that ultra wide angle, and here also colors are good. And this was with the 3x zoom. To give you an idea, this was the regular shot with the 48 megapixel sensor, and this was with that 3x zoom. And these are some of the random samples that I took with the front facing camera, and I feel the front facing camera is doing a pretty good job even in the portrait mode. So guys, that's it for now for the unboxing and first look at this OnePlus 9 Pro. So what do you guys think about the same? Again guys, I'll test it out a little bit more before coming out with my review. I'll test the camera a lot more because especially in this indoor lighting conditions, the color accuracy was not that great, because if you notice my t-shirt, it was saturating it quite a bit. So I'll test it out a little bit more, take a lot more sample shots outdoors, use this device for the next couple of days, and if you guys really want, I can also post a FAQ video after using this for the next couple of days. So let me know in the comment section below. And guys, if you are still not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you're buying this from Amazon, use my link. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.